Hi there, I'm Katie here with a let's play of a let's build of The Sims 4 called Simulation Street, which is the same name as my let's play that I'm also doing, which starts tomorrow. This let's play is a soap-based let's play. Basically, it's just a bunch of neighbours living together. Let's see what they get up to. Probably quite a bit of drama, or so I'm planning. And there's 5 households who live here in the upper section of Newcrest. It's quite a modern suburban American area, all new builds that have been designed to get young people moving into Newcrest. So there are a lot of new people, and all the houses are quite uniform in their exterior, although they're all slightly different colours. As you can see in the background, there's a black, there's a brown, there's a grey. And they've all got like the general same theme about them, although they do get certain differences by the price bracket that they are in. So the smaller houses have certain features that don't appear in these middle bracket houses, and then the biggest house has some features that these houses don't have. But essentially they are all quite uniform. So like I say, there are 5 households living in Newcrest, or on Simulation Street. So there is Ben McAllister, who lives on his own. Then there's Lily and Ingrid, the Oliviera sisters, who live next door to Ben. Next door to this house that I'm building right now is the Franklins, who are a couple. And then here we have Mitchell Chips, Dwight Leone, and Jack, whose name is escaping me right now. But if you watch the first episode of this, which will come out on Thursday, then you'll hear it there. So Dwight is into his computers. He is a bit of a computer geek, a little bit of a nerd. Jack is from the country, and by from the country I mean the UK country, and has but like a well-off country person, and has quite strong family values. So his goal in life is to have a successful lineage. And then Mitchell Chips wants to become a bodybuilder, so he's all about his athletics, and he doesn't have any traits to be a ladies' man, which I found out when I filmed their episode, because I filmed all of the family's episodes before these clips here. I do like to think of Mitchell as a bit of a ladies' man, more so than the other 2 boys who he lives with. I'm saying that they met at university and they've all just graduated and moved out here. I don't know why necessarily they've come to Newcrest, especially as I've decided it's a suburban area. Maybe it was cheaper than living in the city. Who knows? And then, so those are those 3. And then finally, the last household is the Remingtons, who live in the biggest plot of land. That is Joshua Remington with his wife, whose name I also can't remember right now, and his son. And his wife and his son are the same age, but I'll explain more about them when we get to them, as I will with all of the other people when you watch their episodes, or their first episodes. Nothing too dramatic happens in the first episodes of the Let's Plays, I should say. We're just getting to know the characters and seeing their first day in their new town, because everyone's just moved in. Because, as you can tell, very new exterior of the building. That's what we'll be getting up to. And then in Newcrest, there are 3 districts, as you will know if you have The Sims 4. So this is the upper district, and then in the long district, where all the plots are side by side, that is the night district, and that includes a nightclub, a bar, a lounge, and a cafe, which is designed to be a cinema. And then there's an open plot of land, which will be the restaurant. One of the Sims in this Let's Play will either own or work in that restaurant, depending on how the Dine Out game pack allows it to be played out. And then, what was I going to say? Yes, then there's the day district, which has the park, the pool, the spa, the gym, and the museum. Things that you can take kids to. Even though there are not yet any kids in this Let's Play, there will be very, very soon. So yeah, stick around and watch if it sounds interesting to you at all. Hopefully it does. This is my first Let's Play, and this is my first Let's Build series also. The Let's Build I'm finding a little awkward to fill up the time as well, because I do repeat myself every video, but I know that not everyone will watch every video, so they need some context for what they're watching. Hopefully though, you will stick around and subscribe if you're interested. I would really appreciate it if you did, but no pressure. Sorry, I'm being really awkward now. Just dipping into the home screen there to see to remind myself what all the characters were about, because between building the houses and creating the characters, there was quite a big period of time because I moved house. So yeah, I had to do something about that. And then I ended up forgetting what all my characters were like when I came to build. I put quite a bit of time and effort into creating the characters and thinking about what I wanted to do with them. Some of them I'm not quite sure about, but I'll figure it out. Just trying something with a bookcase here that I don't stick to at all. Yeah, I keep that. I like these little figures because I put a Reaper gnome up somewhere in this room as well, I think. I just think they're really cute. That's Dwight's room, and he's, like I say, he's the computer nerd, so I wanted to make his room really nerdy. We're now doing Mitchell's room. So I'm saying that those posters on the wall of the ladies are like, you know, the hot girls who he fancies. Even because I feel like he's probably the most immature of all the boys, and then maybe Dwight, and then Jack's definitely the most mature. He's like the father of the house who keeps them all in check, and the other two boys are a bit off kilter, and maybe they wouldn't all be friends in reality, but I like the idea of these three different people being pals with each other. And now this does look like a very expensive home for some kids to, well, not kids, but some people to be owning straight out of uni, but they will progress the career ladders and it'll make sense. And, you know, they might have wealthy parents that have helped them get this. That might be one of the reasons such different boys are all friends and living together. Who knows? I've not really got much of a backstory for any of the people other than Ben McAllister, because I like to say that he ran away from home when he was younger and he moved around a lot, and that's why he's ended up in this random suburban place, because he was just escaping everything. Oh, we're getting near the end now, only a minute left. So yeah, this is the living room area. They've got a really big TV because my boyfriend and his flatmate have 3 really, really big TVs in their flat, which they move around and sometimes put in the same room so they can all play games together. So I wanted to give these guys all living together a big TV, and I know they can't play games, but it's the best we can do. Yeah, putting some things in that probably trying to make it look like these 3 young guys are living here. Because I want my houses to look like the people who live in them actually live in them. Then trying something with the rugs that doesn't look too great. Definitely not that bit. Anyway, we're coming to an end, so I'll start to say goodbye. Please like this video if you do like this video. Feel free to subscribe, I would really appreciate it if you did. And come back and watch some more videos if you feel interested in what you've heard about here. I'd really appreciate that. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.